Yo, welcome back to another YouTube video. I just want to say thank you to these two people commenting on the last two videos and many others, but these two have inspired some ideas to spiral. So like, comment, subscribe for more if you enjoyed this content, like the guides and stuff like that. Anyways, getting into the video, today we'll be talking about Revenger. Stay tuned. Hey guys, girls, scratchers, welcome back to another video, another Avabel video. So, Revenger stats. The stats I like to go for Revenger, it did reset mine because I haven't logged into mine for so long, but I guess this is a great way to test out like some damage and stuff. So, the required build is at least 100k HP, rest dex, and then you want some strength as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see how much 800 fight gives me. Then I'm gonna go like 1000 what's it 1000 dex. This one's gonna be slightly different if you haven't already noticed. So 800 fight is about 500. Yo, it's gone. It's gone. My health is gone. That's fine though. I'm happy with that. Also, you get like +1 stat. So if you go like 799, you'll be safe. I'm gonna go 1000 hair as well, and then maybe 700 strength. That might do. I want to see how much stats I have left over after that. You can always like change it as well to see what it's gonna be like. You can always like preview your stats and see what stats it's gonna give you. But yes, Vite, Dex, and Strength is the way forward, I think, for this as well. You may not agree. This is my build for PVE, and it works. You have a really great survivability capability, and you crit all the time, and hey, your minimum damage is quite high. You have quite a bit of crit rate, so or should I say crit, so you have a chance to always crit, and you're going to see a lot of crits, to be fair. We have about 300 stats left. Where can that go? I think 1,800 and 1,000 is decent, but I do want to focus on fight more than anything. I guess we could test this out, see what the damage is like. If anything, we can always restat, right? But hey, I'll take the bullet so you don't have to. But yeah, that's it for stats. Moving on to skills. Now for farming, Puppet is probably the best farming class, just because you can spam those dolls and they just go and spin for years. They do so much damage over time. It's like you're legit DPS. We'll also see this in action in not too much time. For weapons and armors, I like to go with double daggers. My character actually has like an avatar of a knuckle and a dagger, but I'm actually using double knuckle, and you do more damage dual wielding. Now this isn't like max equipment, so yeah, it's just like what I have on it. when I started playing, this is what I had on it, and we kind of went fire element as well because of I can't remember which class exactly it was, but one of the classes really do well with fire element. Just like read through the passives and see what it gives you, because like it does buff you quite well. But hey, we'll talk about elements later. If you wanted to, you could buy a Vite Melvis ring, or Mevis ring should I say, and it will give you some more Vite towards your stats, which is actually quite great as well. As you do need to focus Vite, you do. The higher HP you have, when you lose HP, you do insane damage. It's literally a crazy class that just does more damage the lower it is. But then you do actually have to play very safe as well, because obviously you're going to be low HP and people can kill you. You don't get like extra armor or anything. So yeah, just bear that in mind. If you master Vampire, then you can always gain your health back through the lifesteal and the drain passive. So Vite rings, Vite Mevis rings, and max Vampire. That's like your main thing. If you want to farm and survive, I recommend doing that. Vampire is a weird class, but once you master it, it becomes very handy. I'm just going to set some more skills up, and I'll get back to you guys with some skills. You may disagree with me, but I think Puppet is a great farming class, mostly because like the AoE potential of the actual class itself. There's so many like skills which hit so much monsters in the range. This literally falls in the middle of monsters and hits everything. And then we've got this and this. Yo, there's just so much AoE potential, and you can do so much damage over time. All of this, by the way, when you're low health, you actually do drain. So I'll show you what the drain is like as well. Let me teleport somewhere and show you guys real quick. I'm not sure how high this one can go, this character. So we'll just go to the last floor. 43F, alright. Another reason why it's good of having like so much HP is because you're sitting here taking damage, tanking damage, and then the more HP you lose, the more damage you deal. And then because of Vampire's passive, you always heal. You always heal. You'll see it kick in sooner or later. I don't know if they actually incorporate it into thing, but it is a random chance, and I think it's based on your the heal is not based on int, by the way. The heal is not based on int. We did do some tests on that in the past. Unless they changed it, pros, let me know. I'll be asking you since you play the game all the time. It doesn't look like they included Vampire in this class selection though, so they did actually want Puppet to die. But if you just go back to the original class, then you will have like the mastered passive of Vampire. I think that's how it works. I can't remember. But you can see my damage isn't too high, and we don't crit too often. We probably need some more decks. As I said, my build did change before I actually managed to log into the character, so I'm not sure what I had before, but I know it was kind of Vite, Dex, and Int. I mean, not Int, what's it called? Strength. So yeah, I actually went too much Vite, but if you wanted to test out some balances between all of the stats, such as Vite, Dex, and Strength, just test that out, see where you are strongest. But yeah, those are the stats for Revenger. And Puppet or Puppet Master is probably the best class to go, since you get the Vampire passive, which heals you over time. But they did change Puppet a bit because Vampire is now not included into it. So yeah, I hope that video was somewhat helpful, and I shall see you in the next one. But yo, you made it to the ending. Yo, that means you're a very important person. Comment like an emoji below to let me know that you were the one that made it here, and I shall heart it. Also, there was one thing that I wanted to add. If you're a little bit unsure of my upload schedule, I'm putting together a Avabel upload schedule where I upload every other week for Avabel. For example, I'll upload an Avabel video for 1 week, and then I'll do something else, for example Apex or a song cover, for another week, and then the next week after that I'll do another Avabel video. So that's every second week I'll be doing an Avabel video. You can check like the previous videos that I made on my channel if you wanted to see when the next Avabel video is coming. But yeah guys, I also do Twitch, Itchy414, same name as my YouTube channel. I'm a cross-platform variety content creator, and all my socials are on my YouTube page, but there is also some links in the description, which is just so much easier to click. So again guys, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and I shall see you hopefully in the next video. Ciao!